Hi there, I'm Tash and this is English Lessons with Inlingua, Vancouver. Today we're going to talk about pronouns. So, first of all, we have to know what is a pronoun. Well, a pronoun is a word that stands in for a noun in our sentences. It replaces the noun so we don't have to repeat the same word over and over again. Because in English, we don't like to repeat the same word, if possible. So, there are several different scenarios where we use pronouns, and I'm going to go through them with you in a moment. But first of all, I'd like to show you an example of what it would look like if we didn't use pronouns. Parker gave Parker's dog the dog's bath. So here, you can see that we have used no pronouns. We are using only the nouns again and again. So Parker's dog, the dog that belongs to Parker. So we've already repeated the name Parker. And then the bath belongs to the dog. But instead of using a pronoun, we have repeated the dog. So we have Parker, Parker, dog, the dog. And it's just not a very nice or very simple sentence. When we use pronouns, we can replace those repeated words and make our language more fluid and easier to use. Parker gave her dog its bath. Okay? The dog's bath becomes its bath. Parker gave her dog its bath. You can see this sentence is much shorter, so it's more efficient, and we have no repetition. So, we use pronouns to name people or things. For example, you look like him. So instead of saying a name here and a name here, we could say Tash looks like Brienne of Tarth, true fact. But instead of that, we say you look like him. And then we don't have to use the names. We can use pronouns when we want to talk about someone not specific. So if we want to talk about a lot of people, okay, we can use words like everyone. Everyone enjoyed the party. And then we don't have to list the names of everyone at the party, because that would be crazy. We also use pronouns to point to something. This is the dress I want. This is a pronoun. We use pronouns to refer back to the subject of the sentence. So, in this sentence, Bruce hurt himself. We have subject, verb, object or complement, and himself here stands in for Bruce, because saying Bruce hurt Bruce doesn't sound simple. It sounds complicated. It's a little confusing. Sounds a little crazy. We also use pronouns to show mutual action. Mutual means both people involved. Okay? Mutual affection, he likes her, she likes him. Mutual. Both ways. Ryan and Wesley were wrestling and hurt each other. So in this case, we're using each other to mean that Ryan hurt Wesley and Wesley hurt Ryan. They hurt each other. Mutual. We can use pronouns to add emphasis. Remember, emphasis is when we make something more important, make it sound more exciting in a sentence. I myself love intensive pronouns. I should have an S on the end, sorry about that. There we go. I myself love intensive pronouns. Instead of saying, I love intensive pronouns, we can add in this pronoun here, myself, and make the sentence more dynamic, more exciting, more dramatic. We also use pronouns when we want to ask a question. Who is that? Who is that? We don't know, so we don't know the noun we would use, so we have to use a pronoun. And we also use pronouns to show ownership, okay? If something belongs to somebody. That's not yours, it's mine. Two pronouns there. Yours, possessive for you, and mine, possessive for me. So, that is the situations where we use pronouns to replace nouns, and I hope this has helped you feel a little more confident using them. The next video will continue this lesson, and we'll talk further about how to use pronouns and what they're for. Thanks for stopping by.